Summer is golden.
Hi guys, Jessica Norman. This is Summer is Golden. Hey family, what's
Previously
up?
on Summer is Golden.
Welcome back. It's been a long week and we missed you guys all week. As you all know, this is Summer is Golden and I am your host, Jessica Norman, and we're going to be taking off today. Let's get the heck out of here. We finally finished as much as we could of the interior of our E350 we guys told you about. You see we got molding sticking in the window. When we get out here to the Smoky Mountains of Alabama, we're going to hook up the generator and get some things going. Well, let's go meet our guests. Hey, there's our guest. That's her right there, Nonami, and that's Alice. And we're heading out to the Smoky Mountains of Alabama. You guys have a wonderful day. Y'all ready? Let's get out of here. Let's get out of here. So we're gonna pack the rest of this stuff up here and we'll see you on the highway. Let's go do it. Hey family, well, we're off, we're on the road. I had to go back. As you can tell, I had to relieve myself, the hair. It's a little bit much with the heat. It's about 95 today. The dogs were burning up. Well, they weren't burning up. I'm not going to say that. I had the air conditioning plugged into the house while they were sitting out here cooling. And I took the cord out, and I guess I must have put half of the cord into the back and left the other half hanging. I didn't realize. I thought I took the whole cord in there. And I'm driving down the road, and there's this yellow cord, like, you know, following. Like, who is this? And yeah, so we got a little damage on the AC cord. We're gonna have to repair as soon as we touch down. We're leaving so late now that we're not gonna get there until just before dark. If we find our campsite, we're gonna climb out through here. But yeah, we're on our way to the Smoky Mountains. First trip we've had. Well, folks, one of the reasons I don't like over-the-road travel, I probably should have took a little more time to make sure this vehicle was roadworthy, and I didn't. And I think I just lost the transmission. So, we're here in Atlanta, side of the road. It's gonna be dark soon. I didn't bring the propane tank. I wouldn't be trying to park here with a generator anyway, so. Wow, it looks like we're gonna get taken on this run. This one's gonna cost about $5 grand, I'm sure. And then the whole weekend's probably shot. That's why I don't do it. But it's also part of how it goes. Let me get a tow truck out here so we can at least find an idea, see if I can find a rental car or something. It'd be lovely to find a Sprinter. I'll just throw everything in that Sprinter and make it work. I mean, man, let me see if I can get it. If I can get a Sprinter, then I'll do just that. And we'll have to just go ahead and get this transmission replaced, whatever that costs. Yeah, it's better than, because I just outfitted it. You guys were there with me. It wasn't a great deal of money. You know, most of the stuff was surplus. And when you do that, you got your whole outfit like this in here, you don't want to just leave it. And I'm not going to. Oh man, that was not smart. Let me see if I can get a Sprinter. I'll be back, guys. Okay, fam. This is the last video I'm gonna do for this evening. It's a Friday evening, day of departure for the Smoky Mountains, and we couldn't get there. We just could not get there. It seems the transmission has failed us, and we're gonna have to take a $1,300 tow or leave all this stuff out here. And I think everything that's in this van is probably worth about $5 or $6 grand. You know, to me anyway, because it'll cost me that much to replace it. And the van itself, all the work I put in it, time, the effort. It would just simply be a waste if I didn't. We're sitting here at the corner of Park and Lee, in front of the Morehouse Medical Wellness Center. I've been in and around in quite some time. I've had several people come by. Welcome back, folks. We're on our way home. I'm Jessica Norman, your host, and this is Summer is Golden. As you can see, we are being transported and not being the ones who are transporting. There we are, right on top of the tow truck there. So we didn't quite make it, but we still have a lot ahead for the rest of the summer. We got some plans to head out east. We're gonna do some things on the East Coast after we find a new vehicle. We're gonna be down for a while, so we'll be doing some editing and so forth until we get the opportunity to get back on the road. But I am grateful for this entire trip. Doesn't really matter that it went bad, because I could be stuck in Atlanta right now. And I had to encounter some really strange characters there. And you know, when you're out here on the road like that and you have no protection, sometimes it can get very dangerous. But it's still early, the night's young. We're gonna get back, we're gonna get unpacked, and we're gonna try and find a way to celebrate this whole thing. So when we get home, we'll do another little shot with you guys and show you how we'll get the van unloaded tonight. And we'll sit down and chat again. All right, you guys have a wonderful night. Take care now. Summer's golden. Alright, this is our last time in the van until she gets back out of the hospital. So we're just gonna drop the key under the mat and leave the door unlocked. Almost locked. I'm stupid like that. But that one will give them an easy way in. And lock the side door as you walk down the street. So they're feeling like they can just go inside. Alright guys, that was it. Say goodbye to baby. She's out of here. Tomorrow at 11, we're coming to pick her up. And that'll be the last time she'll be inoperable, hopefully. Because we're ready to get packed back up and get on the road, guys. That's what we're doing. All right, let's get on inside. And now we gotta come in here and get started. This is the thing. We got some remodeling to do on the front of the house. So we're gonna be up here putting in some new floors in the next few days. And I don't know about days, but weeks. And we'll get back to it. But I just wanted you guys to see her for the last time before she goes. All right, guys. I hope you had a wonderful few minutes with us today. And we're going to get back to you. Let me grab a couple of sodas out of this refrigerator. There we go. We need something other than water today. Okay, we got some work to do in that one. We got a new floor to put in, so we'll be doing that. I might even let you guys come along for the ride. How about that? All right, let's get on out of here, and we'll see you guys on the other side. Good morning, family. I missed you guys. Just wanted to pop in just for a hot moment and say good morning and remind you all that summer is still golden. However, the vehicle has been in the hospital now for more than 2 weeks. I've had to transfer her from one hospital to the next. And because of reasons I won't discuss here. But I've gotten her, I believe, in the right place, and everything is underway, but I've had a few bumps in the road along the way. I found myself with what I thought was COVID again, and I've tested negative twice, so I'm believing that it's not COVID, unless COVID has a special way of hiding itself. I'm going to side with that assumption. Furthermore, Nami is sick, and I don't really know what's going on with her. She's getting a little lethargic, and she's got those bumps on her and stuff, and I'm noticing the same ones on Alice, so I was thinking some sort of weird cancer or something. But both of them at the same time, unless it's the dog food or something I've been giving them, like pork. I sure hope not. But right now, she's not well. And to my surprise, veterinary service is just as expensive as human medical services, you might say. So I'm not really sure how we're going to be able to handle this. So I've made an appointment, and I know we're going to spend the first 500 or so just trying to find out, how they're doing. I hate to say goodbye to anything, person, creature, because death is so permanent. But we're all going to die, and there's no doubt about that. Just how much time you have left is the only thing that stands to be navigated. I don't even think you can really navigate it because you're at the mercy of nature. And thinking that we weren't going to be able to breathe again. Doing a little bit better today, I guess you could say. No fever or anything like that. So I'm going to go in here, and that's how people do sometimes. But anyway, I just wanted to say hello and let you guys know that you probably remember back at episode 5, I think. At episode 5 or 6 it was, where we illustrated the song Zion by, of course, none other than the Fuji's young lady. I can't think of her name right now because I'm discombobulated. But anyway, Zion, and I thought about a name for the vehicle, when we get out there on the road, and that one just reigned supreme. So it occurred to me that I will probably name her Zion. Okay. Actually, she's not really a she. She's a he. But she's a Brutus. So his name is Zion. So Zion will be my navigational device as we travel and traverse this great nation of ours. finally getting a chance to see things that we never saw before. Now, I've been across the nation two or three times. I've come past the Grand Canyon twice, and unfortunately, it was at night both times I came through, and I didn't see anything. And of course, you know me, I'm not getting out of the vehicle in the middle of the night peering over the side of a canyon. Who does that? I'm sure somebody does, but it's not this girl, okay? So I never really got a chance to view the canyons. I've only seen it on postcards and things of that nature. I'm thinking I may go back through there, but I do want to go and visit my siblings in the Midwest. So I don't know, but I'm thinking I'm probably going to go across the Rockies on my way to the West Coast. I've got to go see those redwoods. You know, it'd be a shame to catch some disease and die, and you've never even seen a redwood. You know, and that's just. But I'm hoping that all is well with you guys. I'm glad we had a moment before getting Zion back and getting back on that, just to stop and say hello to one another. But thank you guys for your support, kicking those likes down there and letting the world know that traveling across the country in a van on a glamping mission is something that anybody can undertake. Okay, if my tail can do it, anybody can do it, you know. So let's get out here and have us a little camping fun when the time comes here. And I'll talk to you guys in about, I don't know, 2 or 3 days, maybe a week. It depends on how things are going. I'm just trying to tie some things together. I got some business to take care of, so I may not actually. We're still working at name change issue. And once we get some of these things under our belt, we'll get back to using our time to film a video or two. All right, so I'm glad we had a chance to talk, guys. And you be safe out there, and we'll see you on the road probably. Always remember, summer is golden.
Summer is